Hi guys, it's Michael, and today we have a lot of Avatar news to cover, so let's get started. So tomorrow, July 25th, Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender comes out on Paramount Plus. Please go support the movie, support the creators, support Mike and Brian, support Avatar Studios, and stream this movie. Paramount sees that this movie is something hopefully we can get in the theaters more than it's already being shown now. So please support Avatar Studios on tomorrow. So big news from San Diego Comic-Con. Avatar 7 Havens officially drops on October 9th. It follows Avatar Pavi, a new earthbender that finds out she has a twin sister, and she discovers that she is the next incarnation after Avatar Korra. The synopsis says one of them finds out that they're the Avatar. So I know it was like a rumor or something that said both of them are going to be the Avatar. I don't think that's true, but that's just what the synopsis says. When we see the show, we'll find out. But Pavi is definitely the Avatar, and her journey starts on October the 9th, and it's streaming on Paramount Plus. So, yeah. So now, looking at the Puffy trailer, we do see Jay, her airbending mentor and master. Every avatar has this airbending teacher who is their guide or whatever. We see them. They're fighting someone. We see Jay is fending off a firebender, and I'm guessing if this is the same person, this firebender also has a sword, I'm guessing. So they fight. We see Pavi and her sister, both earthbending, and we get a glimpse at my favorite and all y'all's too, Avatar Korra. We get a glimpse of her. She's smirking. She's old. Korra is finally old. She has gray hair. And yeah, we're gonna see humanity's destroyer, which is Korra. Personal theory that I'll come back to is Korra is not humanity's destroyer. She's the scapegoat. And Korra actually saved the world like she always does. But anyway, I digress. So we're gonna follow Puffy as she masters all the four elements. I really do like this cataclysmic type of world that we're in, because during Korra, technology was advancing so much to the point where the Avatar wasn't as needed as it was in the past. So now with the cataclysmic experience the world is facing, they need an Avatar. This is a good pace to go. Other news from San Diego Comic-Con, Avatar Studios finally made it into Hall H, the biggest hall. So that's a big win. The art of the movie drops this November. On Amazon, they have a regular and a deluxe version. Please buy all Avatar memorabilia, because we're trying to show Paramount that Avatar is a franchise that is worth investing in. Also at Avatar Studios panel at Comic-Con in Hall H, they announced that a new TV series is also in production. And I believe, if I'm right, this is about an Avatar set in the past, which we also need more past Avatars and more content on that. So yeah, in other news from Comic-Con, we saw some screen grabs of the prototypes for the movie. We saw Sokka, we saw Aang, we saw the main show was Katara. She was supposed to be pregnant with Boomy during the movie, but they kind of scrapped that idea. So I don't know how the timeline is gonna go, basically, because we know Kaya Tenzin and Boomy, how old they are in Korra, and we know Katara is 27 in the movie that comes out tomorrow on Paramount Plus. So we're gonna have to see. Maybe she gets pregnant directly after the movie. Maybe she has you know, those kids in kind of rapid succession. I think Tenzin is in his late 50s in Korra, mid to late 50s, and I know Bumi's in his early 60s. So maybe she has them in rapid succession to keep the timeline going. We don't know. But yeah, Katara was going to be pregnant during the movie. And I think they chose not to go that route because she maybe would have to sit out a lot of the fighting and all that due to her being pregnant. She wasn't just like, she didn't look just like first pregnant. No, she was pregnant. So that's another thing. Furthermore, book 3 of the Atlas soundtrack Fire is out now. You can order the vinyl on Amazon. I think you can order it on Amazon. If not, I'll link it in the down bar. But that's out. I really want all of the Avatar fandom to support Avatar Studios because they're working very hard. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears is going into this, and this franchise deserves the world. And so much more is coming. I know we've waited. This is what we've been waiting for since 2021. It's been a long road, but this is what we've been waiting for. Sidebar, I do believe that even though no movies have been confirmed and they didn't say they were working on any movies, I do believe new comics are coming. I do know the Suki comic just wrapped, the 3-part Suki comic, and I do believe there are more this year coming. I think some are dropping in October, and next year, Randy Raibe, the author for the Roku novels, is currently working on book 7, and the fandom, nothing is confirmed, but the fandom is pretty sure Avatar Kirk is getting his own book series, which I think is really, really dope. So we can learn more about him. We all know his story was very finite, but yeah, that was kind of, I know this was a lot of information coming at everybody at once, but that was basically the Avatar panel yesterday. Subscribe for more Avatar content, and I'll catch y'all later.